giving you guys a report on how it is in Hawaii. Okay, so today it's like our first day basically because we arrived yesterday and we went surfing this morning, which was so awesome. Like, I've always been wanting to surf and it was so cool. And honestly, it wasn't even that hard to like stand up and stay standing, because I mean it's kind of like snowboarding, and that made it a lot easier for me because I mean I've done that before and it was so cool. Like I really want to do it again, and the view here is so pretty. Look at that, it's Waikiki Beach. And so now we're like on the beach just doing stuff we like to do, like swimming, and yeah, oh, it's so nice. I'm so glad to be here, and all the people here are so nice. So yesterday before we went surfing, I met this girl because I was like sitting on the bench, and she's from Hawaii and she's so nice. Like, she was one of the surf instructors we didn't know before, but she just told me, and she was so nice. We like talked for like 10 or 15 minutes, and I don't know, I like the people here because they're all so nice and pretty, and Okay, so today is the next day and we're on the same beach now. And okay, so yesterday after we went to the beach, we went back to the hotel and took a shower and stuff, and then we went out to eat. We ate Hawaiian pizza in Hawaii. It's just so much goals and it was so much fun. Like, I was sitting there with like 300 girls and they were so nice and we had a lot of fun. And after that we went to the shops that were there and we went shopping for a little bit, but it was like raining and we wanted to go back to the hotel because we were all super tired from like surfing and swimming and everything we did that day. So we decided to go, but we took like some kind of shortcut, we thought, but in the end we walked for like 15 minutes more than we would otherwise, so it wasn't even that smart. And now it's the next day and we woke up pretty early. We had to like leave at 8, even though the first group had to leave at 7, which was so early. But now we're on the beach again and the sun is shining, but it's also raining and there's just thunder and it's like storming, but it's still pretty and it's so weird, but I really enjoy it. So as you can see, this is where I stopped filming my trip. I basically forgot about it because I was having so much fun with all my friends and it was so beautiful, and I just basically forgot about it. But so in the last clip I told you that we just got on the beach, and this is day 3 that we were there, and we were waiting on the beach to go onto a catamaran boat and go like looking for whales, and we found a couple of whale tails and we saw them blow air out, but like blow the water out of their air holes, and that was really cool. And after that, we, as you could see in the video, we took the bus ride all the way to the north shore, which is pretty far pretty far ride because we were like all the way down south in Honolulu, and I mean the North Shore is all the way up north, and it was really pretty because that's one of the beaches that where a lot of surf competitions are held. And so it was really cool to see all those waves, and they were all like those rolling waves, you know. After that, we went to the Polynesian Cultural Center where we learned how to dance the hula, and we saw something from another island. It's basically a cultural center about all the 7 Polynesian cultures, which was really amazing to like learn about and do. And we also got a temporary tattoo, which like fades away the next time you have water on it, but it was really cool. We also ate there, which was pretty nice, and then we had a 2-hour bus ride home. But it wasn't even that bad of a bus ride because I had a lot of fun talking to Paula, and it was an amazing day. Okay, so the 7 different islands that we learned from were Samoa, New Zealand, Fiji, Tahiti, Tonga, and Hawaii. And the Philippines, I believe. Which is amazing because, like, I mean, we went to Tonga to listen to something which was really funny. I mean, I laughed my butt off, and we had a lot of fun. Okay, so today we went on a city tour. So we basically rode around the city in a bus, in Honolulu City, and we drove around town and saw some like important buildings. And we also went to the building where like the Hawaii Five-0 headquarters is stationed. And since y'all know Hawaii Five-0 is one of my favorite shows, I was pretty much fangirling. And it was really cool to see that because, I mean, it's a pretty building and, like, the statue is so pretty. So, like, I was really excited to see that. And after that, we went to Whole Foods so we could buy lunch. And then we went to Waimanalo Beach. This is basically, like, the second most beautiful beach in the world, I believe. So, that was really cool to see. And they, like, had a really wide beach and then, like, the perfect blue sea. We saw a wedding happening there, and it was so cool. I mean, why wouldn't you have a wedding there? Like, hello. And after that, we had a bus ride home, and then we had some time to like freshen up and stuff. And then we went to the Hard Work Cafe where we ate dinner, and that was really cool because I've never been like to a real Hard Work Cafe, and I always wanted to, so I was really excited that we went there. And after that, we had like free time, so we went into the shops and we just walked back on our own pace, and we had a lot of fun there. Okay, so today we went to Pearl Harbor, which is amazing. I'm a really big fan of like history stuff, and I thought it was really cool to learn about everything like that happened around that day and how it happened. And I think it's a beautiful memorial that they made for it, and that's necessary because it's a huge important thing in our history. So, and after that we went to Aloha Stadium, which is the football stadium in Hawaii, and we had a swap meet there, which is basically like they have all kinds of stands where they sell souvenirs, so you can buy them and buy something for your family or buy something for yourself or whatever you want. We spent 2 hours there, and it was so hot, like I felt like I was burning to death. And after that, we went back to the hotel for a little bit, and then we went to the Ala Moana Mall, which is a really big mall. It's like 6 blocks long, and it has like 5 floors, I believe. And we had like 3 hours of free time there, so we went shopping, which was exciting because, I mean, shopping. And after that, we went to eat at Baba Gump from the movie. And I'm not sure what the movie is called, but I bought this shirt there, and it was really nice, and it was really good food. And we had a lot of fun this day because, I mean, shopping and Pearl Harbor. I mean, personally had a lot of fun at Pearl Harbor because I really love to see that. So it was a good day. So day 6. This morning we had to wake up really early because we had an optional yoga class, but I decided to do it because, I mean, we're in Hawaii, why not do it? Which was about an hour long, but it was kind of fun. I mean, it was good to like wake up in a different way than you usually do. After that we went on to the Diamond Head Trail, which is Diamond Head is like the big volcano in Hawaii. And if you're on the top, you have a beautiful view over whole Waikiki and Honolulu, and you see all the skyscrapers, which are basically like hotels. And you have a beautiful view, and on the other side, there's a beautiful view on the mountains and in the crater of the volcano. But it's not really like a volcano anymore because it's basically just nature, like plants, trees, all that. But it was still really pretty to see. But it was killing to get up there, like. It was a really long walk, and it was pretty steep, so like my calves were really hurting. But I was so relieved when I made it up there, and like you saw the view, and it was so cool. And then we had our way back down, which isn't even that bad because, I mean, you're going down and you have already seen it, and it was a lot of fun. And then when we were down there back on the ground, like, yeah, we got some shaved ice, which was really delicious. Like, it was really good. And after that we went back to the hotel, and then we went back to Waikiki you could do like kayaking or surfing or stand-up paddleboarding, and I decided to surf again because I loved surfing the first time, and I just wanted to do it another time because I've been wanting to surf for like a long time. And I was like, well, we're in Hawaii, like, why not do it a second time if you have the possibility? So I did it a second time, and we actually had photographs this time. And after that, we had dinner at some place where they had delicious burgers, and it was really good. So I was excited that we went there, and I had a really good day. Okay, so day 7. Day 7 was basically our last day, and we had to get up to go snorkeling. We were supposed to go to some pretty beach where they had a lot of like corals and fish, but it was closed for tourists that day, so we couldn't go there. So we decided to go snorkeling somewhere in Waikiki. But when we went snorkeling, I got kind of scared because the coral was really high up, so like I could have my arm down and I could feel all the coral, and I felt really trapped because you couldn't move, because if you move, like, you scratch your hips or your stomach or whatever, like, touches it. So I got kind of scared, and I started breathing heavily, so I swam down back to the beach, and I just decided to tan the rest of the day. And after that we went back to the hotel to like get some lunch and have some fun. And a couple hours later we went on to our way to a luau, which is a real Hawaiian thing. So you go there and it's like a big roast, but you can also do like some Hawaiian things, like get a flower bracelet or get a necklace and all that stuff. But they had really good food, and we met a Dutch exchange student there, and it was really weird to talk to him, because okay, so he started talking to me, but I like didn't even know how to respond. Like I was like, whoa, wait, what? And it felt really weird because I'm like, I know how to speak Dutch, like it's not like I forgot it or something, but I just blacked out. And a couple minutes later, like I could talk to him again, but like it felt so weird. Like I felt like I needed to talk English because all my friends were English, and like on the trip there was no one else from the Netherlands, so that was really hard. But at dinner he like sat across the table from me, so we basically talked in Dutch the whole night, which was actually really amazing because I haven't talked to like someone else in my family or friends in Dutch for so long. Like it's been since August, so I felt kind of good talking to him again, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. And this was my trip. On day 8, I left at the airport, left the hotel at 4:30, and my flight was at 8 o'clock in the morning. And I flew to San Francisco, where it was pretty warm too, and I didn't want to go back to the snow in Nebraska. But I arrived here in Nebraska at about 11:30 at night. So it was a late night, but I had the trip of my life. It was amazing, and whenever you have the chance to go to Hawaii or Honolulu or whatever, take the chance, because it's amazing. I hope you all like this video, and yeah, see you later.